welcome to Employment Law This Week. I'm George Whipple. Following many years of a shrinking percentage of the workforce represented by unions, the COVID-19 pandemic is breathing new life into the labor movement. Unions are paying new attention to workers in essential businesses seeking additional protections and rewards for their work in hazardous fields. They're also paying attention to workers now returning to work who are concerned about whether they're receiving adequate PPE and are being treated fairly. Epstein Becker Green's RyAnn has more.
There's an uptick in work stoppages, walkouts, and employee-concerted activity as a result of the global pandemic, particularly amongst essential workers or workers who have had to return to work in the early phases of states reopening. Further, as issues of systemic racial, economic, and class bias become a greater focus in the media, employee-concerted requests are extending to demands for employers to recognize and address other societal issues which may permeate the workplace. Many unions are seizing this opportunity to organize and educate dissatisfied employees about union representation by launching online resource centers for non-union workers or providing templates to workers to make group demands of their employer under the National Labor Relations Act and other federal, state, and local labor employment laws. Because the percentage of unionized workplaces in the private sector has dropped as low as 6% in recent years, many employers have no familiarity with dealing with work stoppages and employee union organizing campaigns. Thus, it's essential for leadership, management, and supervisors to be trained on this function and to learn appropriate responses to employee concerns and concerted demands to avoid costly litigation. Non-union employers also need to be trained about the rights and laws that employees and unions have and how to recognize early signs of union activity and interest among their employees. For both non-union and union employers, it's important to be aware of the impact of any management response to employee demands on corporate reputation and the company's public perception. Notably, the actions taken by the employer may shape the public perception of the brand for years to come. At the very least, businesses should consider their goals for their brand equity.
Thanks, RyAnn, and thank you for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.